Hello everyone. We are going to study standard 12 first solid state. In solid state, matter. Matter are physically divided into the three categories: solid, liquid and gaseous. Solid state means the matter is possesses in rigidity and have fixed shape and volume. The intermolecular force are very strong and intermolecular space between the atoms or molecules are low. We see the properties of the solid state. First property, the solid state are fixed volume and they have fixed shape. The intermolecular force between the atoms in a solid state are strong. The intermolecular space between the atoms are low. The compressibility of solid state are low. They does not compress easily. Rigidity of solid state atoms or solid state compound are strong. They does not easily compress or does not easily bend. Properties of crystalline solid. Crystalline solid, the arrangement of particles or constant particles may be atoms, ions or molecules are arranged in a specific order and specific geometry. The arrangement of particles are long range order. In crystalline solid are anisotropic. Anisotropic means when we observe different direction, we get different values. The crystalline solid undergoes clean cleavage. When we cut crystalline solid, we obtain the smooth surface. The crystalline solids definite melting and boiling point in specific temperature in sharp melting and boiling points. The next, amorphous properties of amorphous solid. Amorphous solid are also called the pseudo solids, supercool liquids or non-crystalline. The definition of the amorphous solid: the constituent particles in amorphous solid not arranged in specific order, in specific geometry. The arrangement of the particles are short range order. Classification of solid state. On the basis of the arrangement of particles in a solid state, they are classified to the two types. First, crystalline solid and amorphous solid. Another classification of the solid state on the basis of intermolecular force. There are the four types of the solid state. First is a molecular solid, ionic solid, covalent solid and metallic solid. These four types we will study on the basis of which constituent particle is present, which intermolecular force is present, then physical and chemical properties and their example. Let us see one by one. First is the molecular solid. The constituent particles in molecular solid are molecules. That's why I call the molecular solid. The intermolecular force in molecular solid are various. Depend upon the intermolecular force, the molecular solid is divided into three types: polar compound, non-polar compound and heterogen bonding. In polar compound, dipole moment is present. For example, HCl, H and Cl. H is delta positive charge and Cl is a delta negative charge. Dipole moment is present between the hydrogen and chlorine atoms. Then non-polar compounds. So intermolecular force of non-polar molecules is disperse force or London force. For example, CH4, C carbon attached in 4 hydrogen in methane. Molecular solid, the constituent particles are molecules. In ionic solid, the constituent particles are ions. In metallic solid, constituent particles are metals, and in covalent solid, constituent particles are atoms. Now, hydrogen bonding. In hydrogen bonding, hydrogen bond is present. For example, ice, solid water. The hydrogen bonding is present between the oxygen and hydrogens. Ionic solid. Ionic solid, the constituent particles is charged ions, positive or negative or cation and anions present. The intermolecular force between ionic solid is electrostatic force. For example, NaCl. The chlorine and sodium and chlorine present the electrostatic force between the two opposite charges. The next, metallic solid. In metallic solid, the constituent particles are metals. For example, sodium. The covalent solid are very strong and their melting and boiling point are high. For example, diamond. Now see some important terms used in a solid state. Isomorphism. Isomorphism means iso means same and morphism means structure. The different compound shows same crystal structure are called the isomorphism. For example, calcium carbonate and sodium nitrate. This shows ratio 1:1. Second example, sodium chloride and magnesium oxide. Sodium chloride and magnesium oxide shows 1:1:3 ratio. The second term is polymorphism. Poly means many and morphism means structure. The same compound shows different crystal structure are called polymorphism. For example, calcium carbonate and zinc sulfate. Calcium carbonate and zinc sulfate shows different structure. Then next term is allotropics. Allotropics means the same element shows different structure. Same element shows different structure. For example, carbon. Carbon shows in different form, in different structure. For example, diamond, graphite and fluorines. These are the